Okay, we're at the Fisherman's Market today and we're dealing with some whole cooked Jonah crab. You can tell it's a Jonah crab because they got the large claws and they've got the black tip on them. This is a species indigenous to the Atlantic Ocean on the East Coast. Very similar meat and look to a Dungeness crab off the West Coast. So basically we're just gonna do a little shucking video on this. How to, kind of educational. If any of you guys are buying these or dealing with it, this is the easiest way to shuck it, section it, cook it, and get the meat out of it. First things first is really easy. We're going to do this into sections. We're just going to grab this little piece here with our knife tip and pull it out. Pull it out like that. And then we're going to grab a spoon and we're just going to go in the bottom of the shell here and crack through. And it's actually quite easy. And we're just gonna pop the sections right out of the shell like that, and all this inside part is just it all comes out and it's stuck in the head, and then you're just left with your meat. We're gonna crack this in half, and there's our sections. We're gonna take off the little kind of phalanges there and keep the head stuck. Pull off all the little bits and pieces. You can use your spoon to shuck out any of the stuff you don't want that's in there. And we're left with nice, clean sections. Okay, so we've got our Jonah crab sections that we've just cleaned. Now these guys are blanched as mentioned before, which means they're partially cooked. So we just want to heat these up to serve them warm, and I find it's easier to get the meat out of them. So we're going to go into a pot of boiling hot water with our sections. Might as well have a good feast here. We've had our crab down for 2 minutes. We've blanched it off, heated it up, so we're going to serve this warm. Typically, while you're doing this, you'd be getting some little bit of garlic butter melted down, just for a little bit of dipping for it. So, right away with our sections, our body meat is all inside of here, and we just tap it on a bowl, and the body meat's gonna flake out, and it's gonna fall into our bowl. Again, you can start breaking these apart individually. Just tap them out, get all that meat out of there. Alright, got a nice sized claw here. We're gonna use the base of our knife. We just want to break into the shell. Mallets are another good one that you see commonly used. Right, we got big chunks of meat out of that claw piece there, which is awesome. Whole bunch of meat out of all parts of the claw, so you get several pieces out of there. Oh. So all our body meat's just coming right out of the body meat there. So this is only off a half a crab right now. We've got quite a bit of meat building up. It's a little bit more work using the whole crab like this, but it's a fun little thing to do. Again, what's nice about these crabs is they were relatively inexpensive. We picked these up on special for $8 each. And we got one more nice big claw here. And again, when you try this crab, you're going to be super impressed with the quality. You're going to be extremely impressed with the flavor profile. I'm a West Coast boy. I ate a lot of the Dungeness, and I had nothing but nice things to say about this. All right, and there you go.